Hey everyone, happy Sunday. Sorry. Ooh, the camera's moving. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Hasselback Health and Wellness. My name is Ann, and I'm coming to you from Indianapolis. I'm going to do some Pilates reformer moves, taking them to the mat. So, we always start on the reformer. If you're not for sure what that is, it is a machine with pulleys on it over here. And you work on 10 reps rather than heavy weight. You work on your own natural body weight, which is what Pilates is. And we're going to try to replicate some footwork into hundreds, just your classical Pilates moves and some skating. So you don't need any props, but in case you want to try it, if you're tight in your hamstrings, you might find a strap. It can be at home, it can be a jump rope, it can be an old tie, a bath towel, something that's long enough to hold your leg and your foot. To put around your foot when you're laying down to stretch out your hamstrings, or if they're too tight, to just take the wrong muscle strengthening away and work your smaller muscles. You can also use a towel. I would say get a towel anyways in case you sweat, but you may not in Pilates. But we're going to use it for skating to replicate the skating. But if you're my client, we know it's known as Da Vinci. The Da Vinci posture, where we go in and out with our arms and our legs, and it strengthens those adductors and those inner thighs. So you can use something that's pretty slippery on the floor. So it's an old pillowcase, maybe a pot holder, a towel, a washcloth is just fine. And it replicates working your inner thighs rather than your outer thighs. And then if you don't have a ball to squeeze, but we like to have you engage your adductors again, those inner thighs, which are these muscles that help strengthen your low back and your core. You can use a stuffed animal or a pillow, even a really small ball. But also, you can do all of this without any props. So don't get discouraged if you don't have anything except a mat. So go ahead and grab those props and lay out your mat. I'm going to use a blue mat so that you can see me better between the black, because I've noticed that's hard to see instructors if we're wearing black and black. So this is a pretty thin yoga mat. In Pilates, we tend to be on our knees more, so you can double it up. Or if it's ever hard on your knees, you can put it on the floor. And then kind of make a little wrinkle in it. So pull it just slightly, wrinkle it, and double it up like this to start on your knees right there. Taking your shoes off to allow your feet muscles to work. The foundation of our body starts with our feet. Your hands just below under your shoulders. So they're not here, they're not out here, because that brings your neck muscles forward and round your spine. So walk your hands, handprints just under your shoulders. Watching the locking of your elbows. So what I mean is that bowing out of the elbow. Don't let that muscle lock. Rotate the eyes of your elbows forward as if you're squeezing underneath your underarm, a golf ball, or maybe like a towel. That helps work your pec muscles and your core. Everything from under your armpit to your hips is our core. It's called the Pilates box. So it's more of a rectangle if you think about our torso. So anything up here is the wrong muscles. It's kicking in our fight or flight response. Our fight or flight kicks in all of our large muscles and we get big shoulders. So if you want that, that's fine. But most of the time we want a nice little coat hanger that smiles rather than frowns. So rolling your shoulders in your back pockets. Lift tall through the crown of your head. Tuck the tailbone under. A lot of people are like this. Tuck that tailbone under. Head below, above your shoulders lined up with your rib cage, ribs lined up with your hips. There's no crease right here. That's a cheat. That's our glutes taking over and our hip flexors. Tuck that tailbone under, working your pelvic bowl. And then when that happens, our knees tend to go out, bringing those knees together. And because our thighs are larger, our outer thighs are larger than our inner, they pull it out, which is where I believe you can bring a towel or anything to squeeze the whole time. So you're going to inhale, lengthen tall through the spine. Allow your rib cage to flare. Let it flare out, expand with the breath. And the inhale breath, expand the ribs. And then exhale, narrow the rib cage. Arms go down as you forward fold. Plant those hands into the mat. Inhale, lift through the crown of your head like you're a happy dog wagging your tail. Let the belly expand. Exhale, pull the belly to spine. Up, arch it up to the ceiling. Tuck that tailbone under. Drop your head in between your arms. Roll your shoulders in your back pocket. Inhale, lift through the heart. The heart shines up to where the ceiling and the wall meet. Roll your shoulders in your back pocket. Maybe even coming to gecko fingers. Send that tail up like a happy dog. Find the arch of the back. And then on the exhale, arch your belly button to the ceiling. Drop your head in between your arms. Inhale, lengthen. Scary Halloween cat, happy dog pose. Exhale as you drop your head down forward. Inhale as you lift up. Exhale as you drop down. So right now we're just warming up our back, making a wave with our backs. So wave, maybe dropping the hips down, hips to heels. Knees can drop your head down into child's pose, knowing that this is a resting posture. You can take this at any time during the class. And then inhale, lift your heart up. Happy dog. Exhale, drop those hips forward towards the mat. Feel the compression of that low back. Maybe staying here, but don't let the shoulders go past your fingers. Roll them back. Squeeze those armpits. Rotate the eyes of the elbows forward. So not here, but roll your shoulders back. Rotate the eyes of the elbows forward. So you're squeezing and you're on the heel of your hand. This part of your hand. Safer for your wrist. Lowering down, belly to the earth. Inhale, eye gaze over your nose. No wrinkle in front or back of your neck. Pull the belly off the mat. Exhale as you lift the crown of your head up like a cobra or snake. Then possibly taking one knee off as you press the top of your foot into the mat, and then the other, rolling over your toes. Bend those knees down, find your way to child's pose. Lengthening through the fingers, walking your hands to the back of the mat as you press that front hip to heel. Inhale, feel the breath expand through the right or front rib cage. Inhale, 3 breaths. 2 breaths. 1 breath. As you exhale, walk your hands back towards the center of the mat. To the front of the mat, drop your back hip to heel. Inhale, fill the back rib cage up or your left. If you're mirroring me, it's your right. Drop your head down. Inhale, so I'm going to do front and back. It's a little easier for the general video. Exhale, walk your hands back towards the center of your mat. Press those hands and spread out, waving like a fan fingers. Tuck the toes under. Hips are over your heels. Inhale, lengthen as you peek forward, lifting your head up. And then exhale as you pull the belly to spine. Send those hips up to where the ceiling and the wall meet behind you. Creating an inverted V, drop your head in between your arms. Just staying there. Notice if you can get the heels to the earth. Pull the belly to spine. Inhale and exhale. Staying here for 5 breaths. 4 breaths. If you need to modify on your knees, you can do it this way. 3 breaths. Staying here 2 breaths. This is just walking your hands out, keeping your hips over your knees. Walk your hands out. Drop 1 cheek to the earth. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, drop that back cheek to the earth. Or staying again in down dog. So maybe it's your first down dog of the day or the week. You're going to start pedaling your feet. Shift your weight into that back foot. As you release that front heel and bend that front knee. Pull the belly to spine like I'm pulling a hook around your waist. Back to where the ceiling and the wall meet. Inhale. Exhale, shift your weight into that front heel as you release the back heel and bend that back knee. Feel the stretch in the calves and the Achilles in the back of the knee. Inhale, bend your knees down, touch the floor. Exhale, send the hips back into down dog. Downward facing spine or down dog becomes our resting posture, or if it's too much, drop the knees wide, hips to heels, round that spine down. Child's pose, inhale here. Exhale, sinking a little deeper. Inhale, peek forward, drop your chin and chest to the earth. Squeeze those elbows inwards, belly to the ground. Inhale, lifting up. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. Roll your shoulders back, squeeze those back muscles. Exhale, lifting up, inhale. Taking it all the way, roll over your toes as you exhale into down dog. Inhale, sink that back heel into the earth as you float that front leg. Straight to where the ceiling and the wall meet. Pressing that front leg heel into the ceiling. Dropping that back heel into the earth, inhale. And then stack. Front hip on top of back, or left on right, peek under left armpit, inhale. Exhale, shift your weight forward into your hands. Front knee to elbow, inhale, sending it back, lengthen. Exhale, now take your front knee to the back elbow, cross your midline. Hold, inhale, lengthen. Lengthen here, stretching out your back calf, your right calf, and your left hip. Exhale. One more time, front knee, elbow. Inhale, sending it back. Step that front foot forward, frame it, drop that back knee. Quarter splits, inhale here, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, quarter split. So your front leg straightens, you shift your weight over your hip. Inhale, walk your hands forward to your front foot, left foot. Lift in a grounded warrior, inhale, lengthen. Dropping that front hand to the earth. So here's how I would look. Forward. Here, you're on railroad tracks, grounded warrior. It's all in that neck. Bring your hands to cactus. Inhale, open up. Exhale, side bend. Stretching out that left hip. So this is like runner's lunge on the reformer. We're doing that. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, back, forward fold. Quarter split. Point the toe. Flex it back. Point that toe. As you fill the belly up on the inhale, exhale, pull the belly back as you flex the toes back to feel that stretch. Inhale, point 2 more times. Exhale, flex, stretching out that front leg. Point 1 more time. Exhale and flex. And then shift your weight forward in that front left leg. Tuck that right toe under, the back leg under, lift, stretch, rise up to warrior one. Crescent warrior. Or it's a high lunge here, inhale. So your feet are on railroad tracks. You're on railroad tracks. Here, inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift for 10. Inhale, lower, exhale, 9. Squeeze like there's a ball in between you. Inhale, exhale, 8. Inhale, exhale, 7. Just warming up those legs. Inhale, exhale, 6. Inhale, exhale, 5. 4. 3. So we're going to do a mix of Pilates and yoga today. 2. Inhale here, exhale, warming up with some Pilates footwork. 1, frame that front leg again. That left leg, extend that left leg. Back to meet your right, ankles connect. Planking push-up. So here, roll your shoulders back, tuck that tailbone. Lowering down on your knees if you need to. 1, 2, 3. Belly to the earth. Inhale. Lifting in your up dog. Exhale. Knees go wide, hips to heels. Child's pose. Inhale. Keeping your hips behind your knees. Find your way to down dog to be safe on your back. So walk your hands a little back. Exhale. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Inhale. Sink that left heel into the earth. Exhale as you extend that right leg up and hold. Inhale, lengthen through the hip. Maybe stacking back leg on top of front or right hip on top of left. Inhale, lengthen in the three-legged dog or scorpion tail. Exhale, shift your weight forward onto your hands. Hug your right knee to right elbow. Inhale, send it straight back and stack. Open up the hips. Peek under the armpit. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, sending it back. One more time. When you shift your weight back, your heel goes down. When you shift it forward, your heel lifts. Right elbow to right knee. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, right elbow to left knee. Cross your midline. Inhale, send it back. You can do it on your knees. One more time. Right elbow to right knee. Send it back. Right elbow to left knee. Send it back. Inhale here. Exhale, step right foot to right hand or in between your hands. Drop that left knee down. Inhale, rising up. Warming up that core and your plank. Bring your hands to cactus. So here, drop your shoulders away from here. Take the toes, the fingernails to the back. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, hug a tree forward. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, straighten that leg. Exhale, forward, hug the tree. Watch your shoulders on hug a tree. It's grabbing, scooping the belly as you hug your arms forward. So I feel this stretch in my left hip flexor. Scoop the belly, pull the belly back as you reach forward. Inhale. Exhale, plant your hands on each side of that right leg, quarter splits. Point the toe, fill the belly up. Inhale, expand the ribs. Exhale, pull the toes back. Pull the belly to spine and narrowing the rib cage. Inhale, fill it up and lift through the heart, shining up to the ceiling and the wall. Exhale, pulling it back. Maybe dropping down, so you're here. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, hug your tree. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, lift your heart, hug your tree. Exhale, 4 more. Inhale, open up. Exhale, 3. Just warming up the legs and stretching out those hamstrings and low back. 2. You don't have to go as deep as me, or you can go deeper. 1. Inhale, 1 more time. Exhale, forward fold. Bow down, dropping your chin to chest, and then lifting up, only lowering your heart to get the length of the spine. Walking back out. Inhale, framing that right foot. Tuck the left toes under, lift the left knee. Rise up into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, lifting. Inhale, lower. Exhale as you lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, 8. 7. Inhale, exhale, 6. Or you can hug that tree to open up the shoulders. 5. Exhale, pull the belly here. Inhale, 4. Exhale, 3. Inhale, 4. 2. 1. From there, frame that right foot, step it back to meet your left. Chaturanga, which in yoga is just a 90-degree angle right here. So tidal up, push up, drop to your knees if you need to, lower down. Inhaling up, dog. Watch those shoulders roll the back, shine your heart. Exhale into down dog. Feel that stretch, baby. Step your feet to the top of the mat or towards your hand. Inhale, halfway. Bending your knees a lot. Squeezing those knees together. Finding your chair pose. Roll your shoulders back. Bring your hands to heart center. So sinking those hips behind your heels, the cheetahs arching to the back. Really tuck it under. Engage that pelvic girdle. Lower. Roll your shoulders back. Twist to the front. So maybe it's left hand, right hand to left thigh. Left hand to left hip. Maybe you can get deeper and really reach. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale as you twist deeper. Watch this knee going forward, pulling it back. Inhale, back to chair prayer, neutral spine. Exhale as you twist, left elbow to right knee. Inhale, lengthen in your chair prayer. Watch that left knee going forward, pull it back using those abs. This is where that prop would help. Put a prop in between your knees to help Hold those adductors together. Inhaling it back. Exhale, forward fold, bow down. See if your heart is any closer to your thigh. Can you reach the floor yet? It's okay if you can't. Bring your hands to your shins. Making that flat back or figure seven. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step, floater, hop. Right leg to back of the mountain, left knee to exhale, high to low. Inhaling up dog. Exhale into down dog. Inhale, step, floater, hop. Right foot forward and then left. Inhale, peek forward. Exhale, root to rise up. Pull left wrist over to the right. Inhale, shift your weight in your left foot. Inhale, back to center, pull right wrist over to the left. Inhale, maybe dropping that arm if it's in your neck. Eye gaze goes down. One more time, pulling left wrist over to the right, dropping right hand to the earth. Eye gaze goes down, shifting weight in the left foot. Inhale, back to neutral, hands. Seal. Exhale, pull right wrist over to the left. Root down through that right foot, drop left hand down to the earth. Eye gaze goes down. Inhale, lengthen, exhale. Bringing your hands behind you, finding that bind. Maybe here, reverse prayer. If that is too much, just cut. Opposite elbows, but watch that belly scooching out, pulling under as you forward fold, stretching out your shoulders. Press your hands to where the ceiling and the wall, feet behind you. Feel that stretch, drop your chin to chest, hang for a moment like a ragdoll. Inhaling and exhaling. Plant those hands down. Step that left leg back, float or hop to the back of the mat, left, right. Roll your shoulders back, drop to the knees if you need to. Exhale, high to low, push up. Inhaling up, dog. Upward spine is pointing up to the sun. Exhale, use your belly muscles to lift, press the tops of the feet into the earth. And lift those hips up, lower the heart, and then roll the toes forward. Sinking that left heel into the earth and that right. Inhale. Peek forward, step, floater, hop. Right foot to the front of the mat, left knee tip. Baby step, or maybe a couple hops to work your core. Inhale, figure seven. Peek forward, exhale, root to rise. So we're going to do that one more time. Sun salutation A. Pull left wrist over to the right. Drop that right arm down. Shift weight into the left foot. Inhaling it back. Left, right to left. Inhale, lengthen. Little faster. Exhale, bow down, forward fold. Inhale, peek forward, step, floater, hop. Right foot to the back of the mat. Exhale. High to low push up. Inhaling up, dog. Exhale into down dog. Inhale, lengthen. Step, floater, hop. Left foot to the front of the mat. Right knee tip. Exhale, forward fold. Bow down. Inhale, peek forward. Lengthen halfway like a figure seven. Exhale, root to rise. Inhale, pull left wrist over to the right. Shift weight in left foot. Exhale, right wrist over to the left. Shift weight in right foot. Inhale, bow down. Swan dive. Find that bind, forward fold, pull the belly to spine. Inhale, peek forward or plant your hands. Step, floater, hop, right leg to back of the mat. Exhale on the hop and step. Roll your shoulders back, high to low push up. Inhaling up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, step, floater, hop to the front of the mat, finding your way to leapfrog pose. So, leapfrog pose, remove what you have. Make your feet into Pilates V. Heels come together, toes apart. Knees don't want to go super wide, but they're going to hug those triceps. So engage in your inner thighs. Find your crow if you want, or just hold here. So walking here. Inhale, maybe find your first arm balance. So I'm squeezing my open part of my knee, like just under my kneecap, onto my triceps, and squeezing my inner thighs. Gluing them together. I'm going to look forward the whole time so I don't roll out of it. My arms are making the 90-degree angle, which is a Chaturanga. So they kind of stay by your ears, your hands are by your ears, and then you shift your knees off. Inhale, look forward, maybe taking one toe off, maybe the other. Inhale, try to practice and holding it a little longer each week. If you can, maybe shoot all the way back into your plank, or vinyasa, or step and step. Put one foot down, step one foot back, and then the other. Then one foot forward, and the other. Now, put the other foot down first. Step that right leg back, left, step right leg forward, and left. Inhale here, ready? So this is your modified crow mountain climber. Inhale. Tilt forward, engage your core. Feet can stay on the ground, your toes. Put your right toe on the ground, step your left leg back. Right heel meets your left. Step your left foot forward. Right heel meets your left. Find your crow, inhale. Step your right leg back first. This time, then your left. Step your right foot forward first, and then your left. Inhale, tilt forward, or shoot all the way back. And a jump. Once you get strong enough, exhale, high to low. Push up. Inhaling up, dog. Exhaling to down, dog. Inhale, shifting your weight into that left foot. Extend that right leg up. Exhale, shift your weight into the right leg. Extend that left leg up. Here we go, adding on. So we add on while we put it all together. Left knee comes forward, left elbow, hug. Inhale, lengthen. Left knee to right elbow, hug. Inhale, lengthen. Left knee to left elbow again. Take it over to the right. Inhale, send it back. Step left foot to left hand, rise up into warrior one. Crescent warrior. Inhale, down. Exhale, hugging a tree. Forward fold. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten that left leg as you forward fold. Inhale, ground and stretch that right hip flexor and press forward. 4 more. Inhale here. 3 more. Inhale forward. Exhale. 2. Inhale forward. Can you make it 1? Wave with the shoulders. Holding and feeling that stretch. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. Walk your hands. Press your right hand inside your left foot. Twist to the front or back hand inside front leg. Twist to the front. Inhale. Maybe stretching. Maybe finding that bind. Grabbing that right foot with left hand. Inhale and exhale. Maybe drop down to get a deeper stretch. Through that back quad. Release it. Inhale. Raising up. Adding that twist. Finding your way to chair pose. So if this is another way to get there. You're already finding that bind. Tuck that back foot under. Inhale. Rise up. Step that back foot to meet your front. So right leg to meet your left. And we're in chair prayer twist. Inhale. Lengthen. Definitely need to be warmed up to do that. Exhale, back to neutral. Inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Step toes hop to the back of the mat. Right, left, right. Chaturanga. Inhale. Lift up. Exhale into down dog. Inhale. Same thing on the other side. So, shifting your weight into that front foot. Extend that back leg to where the ceiling will meet. Press that back heel into the ceiling. Inhale on the lengthen, sink that left heel down. Into the earth. Exhale, shift your weight, hug your heart. Right knee to right elbow. Inhale, sending it back. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Forward. Inhale, shifting your weight back. Shift your weight and heart over your hands. Right knee to right elbow. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Shift weight into that left foot. Shift weight in your hands. Right knee over to left elbow. Hug, hug, hug. Inhale, send it back. Feel that core engaged. Exhale, step right foot to right hand. Left heel spins down, warrior one. Hips are square. Inhale. If it's not safe on your knee, float that heel. Dropping down for lunging. Ready? Hug a tree. I'm going to open here. Hug as I lift. Inhaling, open. Exhale, twist. Inhale, open, switching alternate arms. So left over right, right over left. Inhale, open, exhale, left over right. Giving your heart a hug. Inhale, open that heart, right over left. 2 more. You can always keep this on your knees. 1 more. Ready, lift. Forward, exhale, forward fold. Stretching out that right leg now for 4. Inhale, open up. Round, making a wave with your arms. 3. To forward fold, open the way back. 2. Inhale here. Exhale, 1. Inhale, hold, finding your prayer. Hooking left elbow to right knee. If that's not okay for balance, take your left hand inside right foot. Here, your right hand just on your thigh, turn your heart to the back. Feeling that twist and that stretch in this front left hip flexor. Inhale here. Maybe finding that bind, taking your right hand, bending that left knee, grab right hand to left foot, intensifying the stretch. Inhale, lengthen. Or drop all the way down. Woo! Feeling that quad stretch. Exhale, adding on, we're going to take this stretch out and make that part of plank on the side. Keep that twist going. Inhale here. Maybe left wrist to right thigh. Right hand to left right hip. Inhale, or find your bind with your elbow. Tuck the left toes under. Hands are in chair prayer. Exhale, raise through that left foot. Step that left foot to meet your right. Inhale. Here, twist deeper in that chair prayer. Back to where we started. Twisting your heart to the right. Inhale. Exhale here. Inhale, lengthen, high. In your high heels, working our footwork now. Switching over to Pilates. Serve your platter. Inhale here. Glide your elbows by your ribcage. Roll your shoulders in your back pocket. High heels. Inhale, serve your platter. Exhale, pull straps back 10. Inhale here. Exhale, 9. So to replicate weights, if you don't have any, middle finger and thumb, 8. Squeezing those armpits on the way back. Elbows face the front. The eyes of the elbows face forward, 6. Inhale, squeezing golf balls under your arm at 5. If you want Pilates B, 4. To engage those inner thighs. Inhale, exhale, 3. It's a little harder. Second to line in line with knee. 2. If that's hard on your knees, go halfway. So here's 5 more. Modify if you need to. Safer on your knees is better. 4. Pull the belly in. If you feel the fight between your shoulders and your ribs, don't go slow. 2 more. Roll them back. Maybe just holding it 1. Good. Find that bind. Forward fold down. Inhaling from here. Exhale. Drop hips to heels. We're going to come on down to our hips. So we're going to do reverse tabletop. Peek over the building. Inhale. Take your left hand behind you. And then your right to find your reverse tabletop, stretching out. Maybe this is okay. Reach your knees forward if it's not. And just come to kneeling where we started. Inhale, raising those arms above. Biceps to ears. So this is where we find that prop again. Squeezing. Maybe this is enough to stretch out your back. If this is too much, biceps to ears, bring it out like you're serving the platter, but roll your shoulders back. Taking left hand to hip, right arm up. Inhale. Leaning back. Pull the core back as you lift forward. Thigh stretch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So there is no hinging at your hips. It's a straight line from your knee to your ear. Inhale, lower. Squeeze, lift. This is as beneficial as a bridge. Lower. You can do it with both hands here. 4 more with the right hand up. Squeeze. So the cheat is this. That's the cheat. That's our glutes taking over, our larger muscle. Keep those inner thighs engaged. 3 more. The other thing is if you arch your back too much, you're going to feel it in those knees. Exhale 2. This is a great, it's not a stretch. A great work for your quads to strengthen those knees if you're a runner. 2 more. Inhale, lower, exhale. 1 more. So other side. Right hand to hip, left bicep to ear. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. If that's easy for you, both hands up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So 8 more on the left. 7 with your left hand up. This is another modification. Inhale, lower, exhale, squeeze on the way up. 6. Pull the belly back as you squeeze forward. Inhale, lower, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2 more, and 1. From there, we're just going to cross our ankles off our knees. Sit, find our seated position. Inhale, looking tall. Exhale, setting our intention of this practice if we haven't yet. Inhaling here. Maybe just sending some safety and peace out into the world during this coronavirus. Praying for people to stay in a little bit longer to have everyone healed. Inhale. And exhale, forward fold, stretching out. If you feel anything in your low back, bow down. And then offer your intention up into the universe. Inhale, lengthen, exhale. Side bend over to your right. Right hand grounds into the earth. Inhale, left arm up and over. Eye gaze goes down. Pull that string out of your head as you lift tall through the ground. Press left hand into the earth. Inhale as you raise right arm up and over. Drop the shoulders away from your ears. I bend my elbow behind my spine here. Then I root down through my right sits bone. Inhale, lengthen one more time through that. Exhale, root through your left sits bone as you plant right hand down. Inhale, lengthen. Eye gaze goes down so you're stretching out the side of your spine. And the hips, when we twist, is what stretch. Inhale through the center. Exhale, bow down, forward fold. Feel your low back. Inhale, rising up, ground. Now left hand down, root right sits bone down, side bend over to your left. Inhale, reach right arm up and over. Getting a little more supple in that spine. Inhaling here. Take your right hand behind you like the second spine, and then your left. Exhale, lift your heart up. As you lift your hips forward, stretching out those hip flexors. Remember which leg is on top. Inhale, lower. Exhale, and hug your knees in. Finding your way to boat pose before we do switching those legs. So boat pose is your modified V-sit. Inhale here. Tuck the rib cage behind your hips. Round your spine, but not your shoulders. Exhale, maybe full teaser in Pilates is what it's called, but boat pose, biceps to ears. Or modified, take your left foot over your right, or right leg over your left. We generally do our dominant leg first, so whichever was for you. If you already did your right side, take it down and put your left knee up and over, and then take your left arm behind you like a second spine, and then your right. Inhale. Shine your heart up to where the ceiling and the wall meter of the horizon is. Exhale, as you pull the belly to spine, you lift your hips forward, stretch out through the hip flexors. If we sit a lot, maybe reaching left arm to the back right corner. Inhale, lowering down. Exhale, reach right arm to back left corner. Inhale, lowering down. Exhale, forward fold, bowing down. Just taking note of our breath and knowing if we can work a little harder. Hug those knees into your chest. Inhale, roll your shoulders back. So this is the cheat, dropping our feet. You can keep your toes on, but not your heels. So you're still engaging, and this is where I would say grab that prop again, whether it's a rag, to squeeze those inner thighs. Inhale. Exhale, maybe taking one leg and then the other. We're going to go into some Pilates work now. Inhale, hundreds. Modified first. So we're going to first find that modified boat. Roll your shoulders back. Extend if you can. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rolling down. Your shoulders are just hovering. We're pressing into hundreds reps. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. So exhale, bring those legs up to 90. 2, 3, 4, 5. Your shoulders are off. Your eye gaze goes just over your knees. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2. Squeeze those armpits. I'm making like my pinkies are squeezing to my hips. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 30. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pressing that small of the back into the mat. If you're so tight, keep going while I explain it. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. If your hamstrings are tight, bend your knees. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. If this is popping off, lower your head down. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Keep moving those arms like they're splashing water under your forearms. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, if it's in your neck. Alternate. Right hand roll, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alternate hands. Left hand, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Full throttle. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3. To advances, lower those legs to 45 without that lower back coming off. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Your feet are zip and wrap like Pilates V. And you're going to remove that prop and bring your knees in only as wide as your shoulders, your elbows. Zip and wrap for froggy legs. Point. Inhale, pull the belly in. Your low back is grounding, your belly button is grounding your spine into the mat. It's your anchor. Exhale out for 10. Inhale, tap your knees, elbows. Exhale, 9. So if this is coming off, it's in your neck. Lower your head down, send your legs up to the ceiling. 8. Inhaling in, exhale. 7. Whenever your head's down, do not take your legs too far out. Protect your spine. 6. The closer your legs and arms are to the spine, the safer it is. This is where we pull muscles. So slow and controlled to recruit more muscles. Inhale. Froggy legs. Exhale. 4 more. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Just plant those legs down for footwork. So we're just going to put all 4 corners of the feet into the mat for bridging. Take that prop again, put it in between your knees, lower your head down. Roll your shoulders in your back pocket. Squeeze your back muscles into the mat. Tuck that tailbone under so the small of your back is pressing down as you lift those hips up. Making a straight line between your knees to your rib cage. Inhale, shine that heart. Roll the shoulders closer to the spine. Exhale, drop the hips down. 1, 2, so they're halfway, they're hovering. Hovering under the mat. Take your thumb and your lowest rib cage point that you can feel, and your pointer finger at your ASIS bone, which everyone thinks is their hips, is where a belt lies. Keep that from expanding so big when you inhale. You fill the rib cage up and expand it, and you create more space between your ribs and your hips. Exhale, narrow it, make that smaller, and roll as you keep that space even. Exhale, just up 2, squeeze those knees at the top, inhale, exhale, lower 2, squeeze the knees at the bottom, but we're not lowering all the way down, up, 2, lower, 2, keeping the space even between our thumb and our middle finger, up, 2, keeping the neutral spine, lower, watch the shoulders, up, 2, so we're working our hamstring, lower, 2, 4 more. It feels like we're working our hamstrings, but we're working our abs to lift our hips. 3 more, lower, 2, exhale, 2, and lower, 2, 2 more. All right, at the top, you're going to squeeze and then walk your toes underneath your knees, lift those heels in the high heels. Staying in your bridge, just lower the heels and lift for 10 footwork. Inhale your 9. Lift through the balls of the feet. Lower the heels. Exhale, lift 8. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift 7. Keeping everything else from moving. 6. So I'm tucking my tailbone a lot so that nothing else moves. 5. Up and lower. 4. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. 3. Squeeze those knees at the top. They want to come apart. 2. Those are your glutes taking over. Squeezing those inner thighs are tied to our low abs, our adductors. 1, which helps strengthen our low back. Now dropping one foot down and then the other. One heel and then the other. 4, 10. And lift. And 9. Inhale, so pedaling those heels. 8. Working our footwork. 7. Strengthening the bottoms of our feet. 6. Keep those hips high. 5. 4. 3. 2, 1. Walk those feet out like ducks. Wider on the mat. Press those hips up. It's a nice hip opener. Knees can go wide. Inhale, roll your shoulders towards your spine. Exhale down one vertebrae at a time. Now you're going to feel your glutes here. Rolling down. Lengthening in the small of the back. Hugging in your knees to your chest. Giving yourself a hug. Happy baby pose. Knees can go even into the armpits. Inhaling here. Fighting your way to hundreds, or lengthen first. Send your arms overhead, leg long. Finding that prop. Bringing it in between your ankles or your toes. We're going to do reverse curl 100. So, legs again. To get in proper tabletop position, press your low back into the mat first, lifting one leg up and then the other. So to do this without a prop, you just keep your heels glued together. And you open your knees only about fist width apart, or maybe two if you're not feeling it. But not bigger than 2 fist width apart. Fit in between your sits bones. Squeeze them together 10 as we lift. So we're going to squeeze them together 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale back to tabletop. And we're going to lift our knees from our tabletop position. This is too far. That's going to make your back come off. Keep them right over your hips. Squeeze them over your belly button and clap your knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, just take the knees right over your hips. Exhale, clap. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale back. Now, if you can, lift those hips high. Over. Exhale. 2, 3. It's very minimal. 5. Inhale, lower it down. Your head and your shoulders are out of it. Keep those arms down or press them down as you lift. So, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. They want to cheat and help. Your arms are hovering. They are not resting on the mat. That's the cheat. Exhale, squeeze and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, maybe adding that tricep. Exhale, pull the arms down as you lift the hips back. Squeeze those knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bending the arms so now they can look like a dead bug. Or to take it out of your shoulders, a puzzle piece like a Lego. Exhale, pull as you lift the hips. Squeeze the knees. 5, 4, 3, 2. Tap your knees other 1. When you bring them back, the knees are together. So 4 more reps of these. Exhale, lift the hips back. Clap knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back to neutral. 3 more sets. Exhale, squeeze, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling back. You're getting your inner thighs and those low abs. Exhale, 2, 2. If you've had a back injury, a C-section, babies, anything like that, this is a great move. If you're still injured and you need to modify, bring one knee in and clap, and then the other knee in and clap. Last set. Ready? Exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then hug your knees into your chest. Bring your head up in that C curve. Inhale. Extend really long for a roll up and roll down. So stretching everything out. Allow the ribs to flare. Roll your shoulders in your back pocket. Collapse your chest. Then your mid back. Then your low back. Flex those toes. Take your arms out to T like you're scooping the belly. Your head follows your hands. So peeling your back off. 1 vertebrae at a time. A candy cane roll up. Walking your hands on your thighs. There's no bouncing, no hopping in your glutes. Roll, peel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lifting upright. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. You're stretching out the backs of the legs. So if you're here, that's cheating with your shoulders. Roll them back. Only come to here. Inhale. You'll get better. Exhale. Or we can do a full neck pull. This is a little more advanced. Your hands go behind your head the whole time. Roll down. You're in a flat back for 4, 3, 2. When you feel like you're going to arch your back, that's when you roll out of it. Inhale, arms go up to the ceiling. Roll your shoulders in back. Okay, take them out to T. Scoop that belly. So scoop the belly as you peel like you're hugging that tree. Scooping the armpits down, away from your ears. Pulling shoulders away from your ears. Just peeking at the toes. Hundreds here. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to move up 1 level. Shoulder blades are off. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more level. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2. Squeeze that prop if you need to. Lift up. 45 degrees. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lifting up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling back. Maybe keep your hands at heart center. If this is too much, exhale in a flat back the whole time, as long as you can go. 4, 3. When you feel like you want to arch your back, tuck, 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 and articulate your spine, which means dropping one vertebrae at a time, creating space in between each vertebrae. Inhale up to the ceiling. Take your arms out to T. Scoop that belly. Squeeze 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lengthen. So this is the beginning for me, how I did teaser. Exhale, forward fold. Stretch your legs, maybe bending your knees a lot. Stretching those hamstrings. Inhale. Roll your shoulders back. Try with your arms by yours. Exhale, roll down. 2, 3, 4. Inhale here. Exhale, scoop that belly. Roll up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, hold. To make this harder, you can take those legs off. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower one leg, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower both legs. 2. So we'll add the legs in next time if you want. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Stretching out your low back. Inhale, lift tall. Roll down. 4, 3. Exhale. Watch your shirt fall as you exhale. It shouldn't be ballooning out. Inhale, lengthen. Let your ribs clear. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. Scoop that belly. Exhale. Raise your left leg as you scoop. So your front leg. Keep at your toes. Reach towards your left toe as you lift in your V-sit. Inhale, lengthen, teaser. So you can start here. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, exhale, up. 2, 3. Bend your knee if you need to. Inhale, lower. As you lengthen. 2, 3. Exhale, scoop that belly. Scoop, scoop, and lift. Tap that knee. Lots of variations. Lower. This is your option 1. Exhale, lift up. Option 2, move your right foot, your heel closer to your glute. That's a little harder. And extend that left leg. Reach. Hug. Lower. 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale, scoop. 2, 3, and lift. Lower. 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale, scoop and lift. 2, 3. One more on the side. Lower. 2, 3. Inhale, single leg teaser, lift. 2, 3. Hold, hug it in. Flex that toe. Find your way to heron pose. So either this is where you would take a strap or your prop and put it around your foot if you can't reach. Stretching out that leg. Holding with your right hand, your left foot. And twist. Inhale. Feel that twist in the spine. Exhale as you twist deeper. Inhale, hug it in. Forward fold. Release your low back. Other side. Roll your shoulders back. Exhale. Bring your left heel in, close to your glute. Extend your right leg long. Inhale. So first we started with both legs long. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, scoop and lift. For 4. Inhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, peel your back off. If it's in your back, don't lift your leg up until you're upright. And lower. Maybe don't lift it at all. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck, tuck, tuck that tailbone. Pressing small in the back of the mat as you roll up. Then bend and hug that knee. Stretching out your low back. Lower. 2, 3. so maybe making it a little more advanced. Option 2, 2, 3, lower, 2, 3, inhale, exhale, scoop that belly and lift. 2, 3, lower, flex that left foot. You're really pressing that left leg into the mat. If that's easy for you, bring your left foot closer to your left side of the glute. So move that left heel, pressing all 4 quarters of the left foot into the earth. Exhale, scoop and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. It just means you're more flexible in your spine. 2, and inhale on the way down. Exhale, squeeze and lift. 2, 3, lower. 2, 3, roll your shoulders back, scoop and lift. 2, 3, give this a hug. Stretch out that low back. Inhale, lower. 2, 3. So single leg teaser. Now to make it harder, both legs come up. Hold and switch. So lower, the left leg lowers. As you lower, inhale. Scoop and lift the top and switch those legs. Come on, looking at left foot down. Into the earth, lower that right leg as you lower your upper body. 2, 3. Inhale here, exhale, scoop the belly. Alternate those legs to the top. Hug that right knee in. Notice the difference between each side. Inhale, switch. Plant right foot into the earth. Lengthen through that left side. Exhale down. 2, 3. Inhale, exhale up. 2, 3. Try to hold both legs if you're even stronger. So full teaser is this V-sit. Put that prop back to engage your adductors. Bend your knees. As you roll down, they come over your hips to tabletop. They're forming that tabletop. Arms go out to T only, or even V. Inhale. You're scooping those arms. So scoop the belly, shoulder blades are off. You're peeking, your eye gaze goes just over the knees. And then move those legs forward, finding your V-sit. So 10 of these if you can, or 5 single legs. Inhale, lower. 2. Exhale, scoop and lift. 2. Inhale, lower. 2. Head goes down, knees go back. Exhale, peek forward. Shift your weight into the V. 4, 4. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Here we go. For 4. Inhale, lower. 2. Exhale, scoop and lift. 5. Maybe holding on if you need to up here to get a nice release of the low back. Lower. 2. Inhale, exhale. 5. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze and lift. 4. Inhale, lower. Exhale, scoop that belly and then lift. 3. Cap those knees if you need to. Inhale, lower. I want you to feel in those low abs, not the hip flexors. So cap the knees here. As you rock forward, 3, one more modification, inhale, lift, exhale, lower, 2, 3, arms go out, inhale, exhale, scoop and lift, 2, 3, or full throttle, inhale, lengthen, exhale, and 4 good ones, inhale, your movement, exhale, scoop and lift, 3, inhale, lower, scoop and lift, 2, inhale, lower, and hold in 1. Woo. Holding here, capping, rolling the length of the spine like a ball. Inhale, exhale, stop the momentum. So rolling like a ball, you have to roll as fast as you want to get up, but you use your abs as a wall to stop and hold in this roll. So inhale back, exhale lift. Oops, try not to do that. That's when we go into full teaser. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, hold. Or we stand all the way up. So inhale back, exhale, lift, stand all the way up. And then we go back to where we started. Inhale, feet forward, exhale, hop to plank, forward fold. Push down, inhale, belly to the ground, find our way to swimming. All right, so let's try that again. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Hop your feet a little bit forward in front of you. Roll like a ball down. Inhale. Exhale, try to get all the way up. Finding your way to peeking over the building. Exhale, forward fold. Root to down, hang like a rag doll. Inhale, feet forward, step, floater, hop, left leg to back of the mat, right meets it. High plank, holding in that plank. Lowering down, bring your arms to our push-up. Roll your shoulders back, lower down, belly to the ground. Inhale, lift just through your spine, so head up, roll your shoulders back. Maybe making your hands a little wider. So maybe they're a little wider, but not the elbows. Drop your elbows down. Working the lower part of your back. Inhale here. Drop those elbows away. Exhale. This will be better. So not here. Roll your shoulders back, but move those elbows to the ribs. You're pulling the belly off like I'm sliding a sheet of paper underneath you. I'm pressing the tops of my feet into the earth. Exhale, just working your upper back 10. Inhale, peeking straight over your nose. Exhale, 9. Inhale, lower. Exhale, 8. Inhale, lower. Release those glutes. This is where our glutes, our butt muscles take over. 7. Then our small of our back, our labrum, working all of that. Doesn't get worked. 6. So it's a really small move. Inhale, lower that right cheek to the earth. Lift to neutral, and then lower the left cheek to the earth. Inhale up to neutral. Lower left cheek. Exhale, lift. Lower right cheek. Inhale, lift. Lower left. Exhale, lift. Lower right. Lift up, peek over your nose for swimming here. So left arm higher than right arm. Our hands are off like field goal post. Left leg as high as right arm. Right leg as high as left. And we're going to swim, inhale and exhale. Keep going. So the idea of swimming is not forward. That's wrong. It's up and down. So working those back muscles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight through the ankle, no sickling of the feet. Inhaling and exhaling. Pull those abs in. Swimming for a minute. Inhaling and exhaling. If it's too much, you can do one or the other. You can do legs only. Lift the legs off. And then press the legs down and arms only. Splitting it up to making it single or both. Last 30 seconds. Pull those abs in. Lengthening through the waistline. Taking those arms now behind you. Stretch those arms out. Lower that left cheek to the earth. Lower and press your feet into the mat. Inhaling here. Exhale, lift and stretch your heart up. Lower that right cheek to the earth. If you're mirroring me, it's your left. Inhale through the center, lower your opposite cheek. Feel that stretch. Press your hands by your heart. Make your way to child's pose around that spine. Lengthen. So staying here, knees go wide, hips to heels. Here is a child's pose. It's a deeper stretch through the upper back and the lower. Walking your hands to the back side of the mat. Again, inhaling and spinning that rib cage. This is where our props are going to come in for reformer. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the front of the mat. Drop back, hip to heel. Expand through the back side of your rib cage on the inhale breath. Expand the ribs. Making them bigger like a balloon. And then exhale, sink deeper. Grabbing that prop that is a washcloth. Bringing it to your front knee. You're going to cross that back foot and back knee is off. And put the front knee just on the outside of the mat. Alright, so this is hard because I don't have a lot of space. Here we go. Alright, you're going to glide that front left knee inside your front left arm. So here, 10. Inhale like it's a glider. 9. You're working this side of your spine. 8. Inhale here, softening through that left elbow. 7. Inhale, it's really small. 6. You should feel it working. 5, of course, to make it harder. Pick up that back knee. 4. And you're like, how does that happen? You're going to cross that back foot to the front. Take that back knee off and glide. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, 10. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, 9. It's really small. 8. But if you take my reformer class, 7. Another way to do it, keep going, is a red ball. 6. Inhale here, exhale, 5. If you have a ball at home, 4. Inhale here, exhale, 3. Inhale here, exhale, 2. And you can do it with just a towel. 1. Inhale, lengthen on that ball or that washcloth. Keep that close by. Exhale, we'll just drop into sideline weights from here before we go to the other side. Kickstand that bottom leg. Take your top leg and lower all the way down on that bottom side. So I'm on my right side. My left leg is on top. Inhale. Take my left leg up to the ceiling, passe, which just means bend, glide it down my inner thighs. I flex, point on the way up, flex on the way down. Lengthening through that top leg, that top waistline. 8. Inhale here, exhale, 7. Creating a mouse underneath that armpit. 6, that's laying down. 5. So I have our heads down, so it's not in our neck and shoulders. 4. And that bottom foot is top 3. It's really working too to stabilize like a kickstand. And 1. And the idea is to not rock back and forth with your upper body. All right, now we're going to reverse that passe. So we were taking it up first and then bending, gliding down. We're going to glide it along the inner thigh. Kick up to ceiling, flex on the way down. Point as you glide up the inner thigh. So that left leg's still the only one working as far as moving goes. But the right leg is stabilizing. 8. Inhale here, exhale, 7. As we lift this knee right here, that's like a kick, so we're working those abs. 5. 4. Inhale, lengthen out of the waistline. 3. 2. And 1. We're going to keep that right leg bent, pointed here, and just lift that bottom leg, keep your left leg bent and lift that right leg. 10. Flex that right foot. 9. And that left foot is pointed so that you can see the heel is up. 6, to engage our small muscles. 5. Hold that belly in. 4. 3. 2. Notice how much that left glute wants to take over. So we're going to take that left leg in front of your right. Inhale, lift. Put it in front and take that right leg sub. 10. 9. If you're in my mat class, this replicates the bar moves. 8. 7. 6. 5. Working the inner thighs. 4. 3. 2. 1. Circle that bottom leg, that's straight right leg. 10. Forward circles. 9. 8. This is high heel. 7. 6. 5. Hips are stacked. 4. 3. Point that bottom foot if you can. 2. 1. Now reverse the circle backwards. 10. This keeps you going from any bigger. 9. Working the small muscles. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. I'm going to take it up, 2, down, 2. So flex the foot, that right leg. Keep that left heel high. Up, 2, lower, 2, 10 times. Exhale up, 2, lower, 2, 9. Up, 2, lower, 2, 8. Up, 2, lower, 2, 7. Up, 2, lower, 2, 6. Up, 2, lower, 2, control on the way up and on the way down. Pilates is called Contrology until Joseph Pilates died. Control movement up and control it down and not flopping. 4 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale. 3. Keeping everything else long. 2. Inhale, lower. Exhale. And 1. From here, we're going to add on. We're going to lower that right leg down. Lift that left knee. Plant, tap left foot behind you. Lift. So ground that left leg, lift that right, lower right, lift left and plant, lift right, lower, lift that left knee up and behind you now, and lower it as you raise your right. Lower the right as you raise left, lower left as you raise right, lower right as you raise the left, cross it back behind you, lower left as you raise right, Lower right, raise left, lower and lift. So you're just crossing for 10 and 10. 9, 9, 8. 8. You should really be feeling that right inner thigh. 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3. Try to keep this off if you can. 2, 2, 1, and clamshell. Just take that left foot and squeeze that left knee into right. 10, 9. Before we go to the other side. 8, 7. Roll to your back. 6, 5. Clamshell. 4. Keep both knees bent. 3, 2. Stamp that left shoulder to the back side. 1. Bring that leg in. Bring those knees back to tabletop. Hug them in. Now the clamshell is like a bookend, so you're just going open and shut, open and shut. So we're going to add that into the side plank. Let the cheetahs and knees come forward, so I want you to line up to the side of your mat, still on that right side. Bring your right elbow just below your shoulder blade. This is too far, it gets into the neck and shoulders, and your scapular blade rolls. So rolling it back, palm face up, hips forward, lift. The knees want to go wide. Keep them together. Lower and lift for 10. Inhale, exhale, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Pull the belly in. 4. Working the body side. 3, 2, 1. Twist. Take top arm under bottom armpit. Inhale, open up. Exhale. 10. Inhale, open up. Exhale. 9. Inhale, open up, exhale. 8, 7, snake twist, like on the chair. 6, inhale, open up, exhale. 5, 4, so we're lifting the hips as you twist under that armpit. Inhale, exhale. 3, you can drop those hips if you need to and still do that twist. 2, for your low spine, if you need to modify. 1. All right, from here, hold and stretch. Extend that top leg and top arm up and over. Coming to your push-up position again. Before we move to the other side, alternating plank push-ups. So you can do it on your knees. Drop to your forearm, left, right. Press forearm, left, up, right. Drop forearm, left, right. Up. 5 each side. So down, down, up. That's 3 on our knees. So try it on the other side. Drop right forearm down and left. Right and left on your knees. So that on your knees, you're not doing this. You're keeping that straight line between your ear and your knees, and you're not crossing those ankles. You're squeezing that prop again. In between your knees, you can use the ball, the washcloth. 4, up, 3, up. Now if we get more advanced, 2, add those legs, forearm plank. They can go wide. Last one, ready? Ready, let's do 5 each side. Drop that left forearm down and right. Left up, right. These replicate a lot of push-ups that we do on the chair. Drop left forearm down and the right. Left up and right. So the cheat is this. And I want you to do this or this. Oh no. Okay, 2 more. I heard a baby. And 1. Other side, ready? Right. Left, drop right, forearm, drop left. Press right, left, drop right, left. 3 more, right, left, right, left. 2 more, right, left, right, left. 1 more, right, left, right, left. Hold up. On your way to down dog. Walk your feet in closer. Switching directions. So other side, making your right arm in front now. Drop your right knees in. Inhale, lift tall. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under. Inhale, stretch. Bring your hips forward. Finding your way to modified swing. So roll your shoulders back. Elbows are bent. Now if that's too much, Make your hands cross each other like a sphinx. And you're going to glue, instead of the other way we did it, we're going to glue our forehead to our arm. Press our feet into the earth, inhale. And you're only going to go up as high as you can. Now, it's not going to be very high, and it's okay. Exhale, just lift. 10. Inhale, lower. So your shoulders want to take over, so try not to let them. Inhale, lengthen through the neck muscles, no wrinkle in front or back. Exhale, maybe stack your hands instead of the forearms to bring your elbows out of it. Pull the belly to spine, press your feet into the earth. Exhale, lift, inhale, ready? Pull for 8. Inhale, exhale. 7, inhale, lower. 6, squeeze those knees together, inhale. Exhale, 5, squeeze those ankles together, inhale here. And those heels. 4, so you want to turn your inner thighs up to the ceiling. 3, don't let them turn inward. Exhale, 2. Inhale here, exhale. 1, hold it here, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bring your hands like to field goal or cactus. Your feet are still grounded. Inhale, lift for 10. Squeeze those elbows back like they're going to pulse. Or squeeze the back leg muscles and then bring them back. Lower left cheek to the earth. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Lower right cheek to the earth. Exhale, squeeze the back leg muscles. Left cheek to earth. Inhale. Right. Inhale, lower. Squeeze left. If you want, you can add those heel beats with the legs. Right cheek to earth, down, inhale, exhale, left, lower, right, lower. Inhale, lift left, lower. Now the cheetahs, your belly pushes down and you get higher. Now add that bind. Right cheek down, hands drop at your sacrum, roll your shoulders like you're hugging your heart. Feel that stretching now. And then exhale, lift as you press your hands like you're pulling your tailbone down. Lower that right cheek down. Bend those elbows. Inhale. Pull the belly to spine. As you press it, you'll feel your back press into your hands. And then exhale, lift. Lower right cheek to the earth. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale, 2 more each side. And we add our double leg kick. Exhale, lift. Lower right cheek to the earth. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Lower left cheek to the earth as you inhale. Pull the belly to spine, exhale, lift. Pull that tailbone, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift right. Last one, add a double leg kick. 1, 2. Lower left cheek to the earth, inhale. Exhale as you extend your head up and your arms back, double leg kick. Try to keep your glutes with your butt. 1, 2, lower left cheek to the earth, inhale. Pull the belly in, exhale, lift. 1, 2, lower right cheek to the earth, inhale. Exhale, 1, 2, lower left cheek. 1 more. Lower. All right, from there, child's pose. So inhale, press your hands to your heart. On each side of your heart, exhale, lift. And round that spine, scary Halloween cat. Drop your head in between your arms, tuck your tailbone under. Inhale. Exhale, scary Halloween cat. Pull the belly button up to the ceiling. Inhale, lift your heart up and tailbone. Grab that prop for your right side. So you're going to put your right knee, put the washcloth or the super slippery whatever pillowcase on the outside of the mat and your right knee on it. Your hands are not too far forward. They're just underneath your armpit. And you're going to bring your right knee inside your right arm. Inhale, just back to table up. You're going to engage that core. Exhale for 9. You're also going to work that tricep on the right. 8. Inhale, so you can do it with one leg or both. 7, both legs is going to be harder. It's more weight to work. 6. We did 10 each, so your choice. 5, warm up with single leg, and then try double leg. 4. Inhale, lengthen in between. Exhale, round. 3. Inhale, lift your heart up and tailbone. Exhale, round 2. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, 1. Take your left ankle across or left knee across your right. Lift the left foot. Pull in. Inhale. Ooh, 10. One side might be weaker than the other. Exhale, 9. Inhale back. Exhale, 8. Inhale back. Pushing up and down. 7. Push into the floor to push your knee back. Hold 6. Push 6. 5. Push. 4. If that's too much on your kneecap, use a ball. A big ball also works. 3. Inhale here. Exhale, 2. Inhale here. Exhale, 1. All right, stay there for the stretch. I'll show you one more thought. I hope everyone has an extra exercise ball, but if they don't, this is a great thing to do as well. So, 10. Inhale. 9. 8. And then we'll do so on. I don't want to keep this 2 hours. So now shift your weight to your right leg if you want to do it on that right. And bring your right knee to elbow. 10. Bring your right leg knees in the center. 9. Turn your heart to the right if you're working your left side. 8. Yes. 7. So what I meant by that, I'm going to show you another variation of that. That's a really, really good one. Put your knees on the ball. Your hands under your heart. Turn your knees to the front and bring them in. 10. The cheat is this. Don't let your shoulders go past your ribs. 9. Inhale, lengthen, exhale. 8. 7. 6. Inhale, lengthen. 5. Keep a straight spine. 4. You're just bringing your knees under your heart. 3. 2. 1. Other side. So turn your legs to the back and bring the knees in. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. You're taking your knees to the back elbow. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Rolling off the ball. Find your way to the other side, sideline legs. Kickstand that left leg into the floor. Lengthen through the waistline. Pull that top wrist. Stretching it out. Gliding that right leg up. Kickstand that bottom left leg. Passe. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, lift. 9. 8. 7. 6. Lift. 5. 4. 3. 2. All right, same thing on the other side. So from here, glide down, lengthen that top rib cage away, and that top hip longer than the bottom. Passe just means bend that knee and point that toe. Inhale. Flex, press stamp your foot into the ceiling, squeeze down like heel beats. Point the toe on the way up. Inhale. Exhale, flex on the way down. Elongate on the point. Flex your foot to stretch that hamstring and engage your inner thighs. So 5 more. Inhale here. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that right leg, point the toe, just the toes are in. Exhale, lift that left leg, inner thigh. Lead with the heel. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So if we lift up, watch rolling to the back. Keep everything stacked. 3, 2, 1. Holding it here. Take that right leg in front. Lift that left leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adding on, circle forward. That left leg goes forward. 10 baby circles. 9, 8. This leg keeps it from going too far forward. 6, 5. This gets it out of the neck. 4, 3, 2. Reverse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Up, 2, down, 2. Ready? Up, 2, down, 2. Up, 2, down, 2. 4, 8, 2, down, Inhale, lower, exhale, up. 7, lower, 7. Exhale, lift. 2, inhale, lower. 2, exhale, 5, lower. Feel the inner thigh, 4, on that left, lower. 3, lower. 2, lower. 1, holding it here. Now you're going to lower that left leg that's up. Lift your right knee, keep it bent. Take it behind you, lower the right leg as you lift that left. And then alternate front and back. Lower the left toes as you lift right. Lift the left leg as you plant your right toe. Lower that left leg as you lift the right, and then lift as you plant that right leg. So, exhale, inhale through the center, exhale. Inhale through the center, exhale, cross and lift. Inhale, exhale, cross and lift, stack and lift. Exhale, cross and lift. Inhale through the center, stack and lift. 8, 7, 6, so you should really be feeling those inner thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, we're back to where we started, and 1, for our plank, stretch that out, lift, press down, bring your left arm underneath your left shoulder, palm facing up, bending those knees, clamshell, open and shut, 10, lift 9. Find your plank. So whether you're straight leg plank, clamshell, or bent knee, so it's less in your neck and shoulders, line everything up. Inhale, lift on the side. Lower the hips down, exhale, 10. Inhale, exhale, 9. Lower the hips and lift, 8. Inhale, exhale, 7. 6, 5. Watch this shoulder rolling, roll it back. Elbows underneath the arms, 4. Shoulder, 3. Hold the belly in as you lift, 2. Hold that plank snake twist. Take your right arm under left armpit. Expand that rib cage to the back. Inhale in, open up. Exhale, 10. Inhale, exhale, 9. Slow control like you're in between two things about 8. Inhale, open up. Exhale, 7. 6. 5. 4. Inhale, open up. Exhale, 3. Watch that head, cheat. It goes here. Keep it back in the same one. 2 and 1. Lengthen, lengthen. From there, alternating those push-ups. Instead, we're going to hold a plank, taking your left hand to right heart. Cross your body right to left. So, right down. Cross left hand over the right shoulder. Plant it down right to left. Again, not rocking through those hips. So, a wider leg stance easier, or you can down your knees. Left hand over the right shoulder, right hand to left. 10, twist. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Maybe you lift through the knees. Inhale, exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 to make it harder. Feet come together. Find your way to down dog. Stretch through the calves. Inhale, walk your feet forward, pedal those feet. Exhale here. Walk your feet forward, inhale. Forward fold, root to rise. If you're any closer to your heart, closer to your thighs than you started. Keep forward in a flat back. Exhale, root to rise, inhale. Stretching out, pull left arm over to the right. Shift your weight and left foot. Inhale back to center. Exhale, right arm over to the left. Inhale back. Lead with your heart. Find that stretch through the arm. Pull that tailbone down. Exhale, pull the belly spine forward, fold. Drop your head down, chin to chest. Pressing those arms up. See if you can walk out into that push-up position. Inhale, just hang first though. Allow your head to pull your body forward. Hanging like a rag doll as we cool down. Feel the breath expand through the rib cage as you inhale. And then exhale, pull the belly to spine as you narrow that ribs. Narrow the ribs. Drop your hips to heel. Peek over the building. If that was hard for you to take your hands behind you, staying in this position and reaching, drop your knees forward. Feel that half camel stretch. Inhale. Reaching left hand to the back right corner. This is where you can go just to here, or you can go all the way back. Inhale. Keep those knees squeezing together. Exhale, lifting up. Inhale, right hand to left. Exhale as you really reach. Inhaling it back to center. Take your hands one more time for a nice shoulder stretch. Left arm over, right cross. As you take your left leg forward, runner's lunge. Inhale, feel that stretch. Exhale, opening up. Taking right arm over left. Finding that runner's lunge forward. Inhale. Inhaling, open up. Exhale, forward fold. Bow down. So we're back to where we started. Pointing and flexing. Feel that stretch in the hamstring. Inhale, walk your hands. Find that twist. Plant right hand inside left. Left arm up. Find that last stretch to the quad. Inhale. And this goes into full dragon. So if you want, you can drop that leg down and then do this. And then back. Release that bind. Straighten those legs and down. Hugging those knees into your chest. Switching the ways. Exhale, forward fold. Taking your right leg in front. Inhale, opening up like you're hugging a tree. Exhale out, hug your tree as you forward fold. Inhale, opening up. Cross left hand over right. Over the right. Holding with your right arm. So I'm making the figure four this way, but it's at either my forearm or my bicep. Tricep. Not at my elbow, the last. So forward. Inhale, bow down. Exhale, right arm over left. Bow down. Feel that stretch in the hamstrings. Gently bring that left leg to meet your right. Inhale. Forward fold, a little deeper. Root to rise, all four corners of your feet down. Drop your head down. Inhale, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Raising up, inhale. Exhale, bow down, forward fold. Thank you for sharing your Pilates yoga practice with me today.